Groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a great day today. Today should be a little better than yesterday. It was Monday, it was rocky, but we got it set for today.
You sure?
Well.
All right, we don't know that. Yeah. Only one person knows for sure. All right, we got a great show lined today, a lot of fun stuff. But like everybody's wanting to know right now.
What's the weather going to be? Let's check it out. Good Tuesday to you. Right now we're looking at live Doppler 15,000. Not too much going on across our viewing area in terms of precipitation. Most of the rain is down south, and if I go ahead and widen out live Doppler 15,000, you can see exactly where that precipitation is. We do have a low pressure system, that small low pressure system, but still forcing a lot of rain to the Florida coast, and we are going to get our rain for a couple of reasons, and I'll go ahead and explain that. We do have a stationary front just draped right over our area and has been for the past 40 to 48 hours or so. This is starting to dissipate though, so we won't have the stationary front for all that long. But with this, and then with the counterclockwise spinning low pressure system, we are getting our winds from the east. So when we have two things colliding like that, two weather phenomenons that is, we get a lot of lift in the atmosphere, and then that's causing a lot of moisture in the air, also for our winds coming off the Atlantic. So the tropical moisture will continue to impact our area. Nothing widespread and nothing severe though over the next couple of days. We also continue to watch this cold front that's out in the Midwest. This will continue to move to the east, bringing us a chance for precipitation, but that one's still ways away, but you can see it in the 7-day forecast. Pinpointing clouds and radar for you using Futurecast. This is today at 3 o'clock, so the bulk of the precipitation will be south of our viewing area, mainly in the Charleston viewing area, but we still will have scattered showers and storms really to develop along the sea breeze. Isolated shower possible through the overnight hours, and then waking up you could still see some widely scattered showers and storms going through the earlier parts of the afternoon on your Wednesday. Looking at the tropics right now, Tropical Storm Ian is 45-mile-per-hour winds, and that is in the tropics, in the Atlantic I should say, but it's going to stay well away from the U.S. and Myrtle Beach, so nothing concerning looking out in the tropics right now. There is a wave off the coast of Africa that we will continue to monitor, although nothing concerning as far as the Myrtle Beach area goes, impacts with the tropics. Your inland afternoon forecast, partly to mostly cloudy, scattered showers and storms. Your temperatures today, not going to be all that bad. Not reaching the 90s, but we'll be in the mid-80s. Your Grand Strand afternoon forecast, partly to mostly cloudy with temperatures in the low to mid-80s. And then for your 7-day Grand Strand forecast, scattered showers and storms over the next couple of days. We do get a little bit of a break though come Friday, Saturday, and starting your week next week.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we've got our pet of the week here from the Grand Strand Humane Society. Jessica, tell us who you have.
We have Sugar today.
Right.
She's a 5-year-old collie mix, and she is as sweet as they come. And like any collie, she loves to run and play.
I love it. She's perked her ears up for us. Okay, now you guys have a really big event we want to talk about quick coming up this weekend, right?
We do. It's the National PetSmart Adoption Weekend, and we're the presenting charity over at the South Myrtle Beach PetSmart. So we'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. every day. Dozens of dogs and cats, and it's not just us. Coastal Animal Rescue and St. Francis will also be out there. So
that's awesome.
Tons of dogs and cats looking for homes. Everybody please come out. I'm sure they'll have adoption specials, all that good stuff.
Fantastic. All right, you guys don't want to miss that this weekend. It's a national adoption event at PetSmart over in Surfside right there on 544. Check it out. Sugar might be here, or Sugar might go home, right? Today?
Hopefully she'll go home today, yeah.
Going home with Cecil. Perfect. See you guys in just a second.
Welcome back to Caroline and Company Live. All right, the second annual Sudie Payne Davis Art Show is going to be held on September 15th from 5:30 to 7:30 over at Anderson Oaks. This is also going to be the Business After Hours host for the Chamber of Commerce. We wanted to just talk for a second about Sudie. She was an artist, painted a lot of flowers that she actually grew in her garden. She'd bring into the studio and paint. And so this event is honoring her life, and want everybody to just come out to Anderson Oaks and check it out.
All right, that's going to be cool. All right, last night, how many people actually saw Dancing with the Stars? Did anybody see it?
Did you guys see it?
It was so much fun. I saw it on the news. Now, we're going to show you a clip from that. We've got it down when they had a little disruption, and this guy was protesting. There they are after the protest. The protesters right there. But we're going to show them. We've got video of them being taken down?
Do we have it?
Brandon said he had it.
We can reenact it if you want. Do you want to reenact it?
These guys were protesting about the Olympic star.
About the Olympic.
I can't believe Brandon gave me. I didn't care about seeing those guys. Take them off. I don't want to see them anymore. I wanted to see the guys.
He got tackled, basically.
The security guy tackled the guy. He walked out in front of everybody while they were talking, and he tackled him.
That's right.
So that was pretty cool.
He was excited about it.
I know it. I was too.
Oh, all right.
Now, since the 9/11 disaster, the Dead Dog Restaurant in Merle's Inlet has held fundraisers, for the area firefighters and law enforcement. They've been doing it for a long time. The Campbell family does a great job with that. What was that? I'm sorry. All right, go ahead. They do a great job with that. You never know what's going to happen on live TV. I got to take my hat off to them this year. Let me tell you, Sunday's event raised $27,000.
That's fantastic.
And since they started now, they've raised almost $300,000 for firefighters and law enforcement. Great job. Thank y'all so much to Campbell people.
That's
all right, today's Tuesday, September 13th, and this is Positive Thinking Day.
That's right, and it's also Barbershop Day. You need a haircut.
Famous birthdays today, 1969, Tyler Perry. He's 47 years old. Let's see, Forbes dubbed him the highest paid man in entertainment in 2011. And he was in the movie Medina Family Reunion.
Medea, that is a funny, funny movie. Yeah. All right, 1975, Joe Don Rooney is 41 years old. He is a guitarist for Rascal Flatts. He formed the band when he was just a child. That's a great band. Have you ever heard?
Uncle
their stuff?
A lot of great stuff. Yeah, I listen to them. 1981, Angeli Love.
Yeah.
35 years old. Yeah, Angelina. She's a wrestler.
Keep going.
I wonder if I could wrestle. All right,
Keep
I'm
going.
just kidding. Her name is Lauren Williams, really 6-time knockout champion in TNA. How about that?
How about that? All right, so today in history, 1961, Car 54, Where Are You premieres on TV.
You remember that, don't you?
Yep.
1965, the Beatles recorded Yesterday. All right, from the Know It All Department, are you ready? Listen up, everybody. This is where you learn something every day. Since we're talking about Yesterday, the song. Did you know that the song Yesterday is the most recorded song of all times, written by Paul McCartney?
Really?
The song recorded, how many times, anybody got an idea?
How many times it was recorded? Yes. We have a lively audience out here.
4,000. It was recorded 4,000 times.
Wow.
Like Ray Charles, Marvin Gaye, Mamas and Papas, just to name a few. And every time it's recorded, Paul McCartney smiles. How about that? That's from the Know It All Department today. We got a great show lined up. Stay with us. We'll be right back because this show is packed.
That's right. See you in a second. Live. It's a Tuesday, and we have John Cahill here from the Myrtle Beach Seahawks going to talk about what's going on over at the high school.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's going on there. John, what are we talking about today?
Fall sports are full swing. We got football going on this Friday night. We have volleyball and girls tennis team defending their region championships from last year. They start with Wilson this evening. Girls tennis team is also defending their 2-time state championship starting this year. So we're looking forward to the fall sports. This Friday night we are playing Carolina Forest for our homecoming game. Both teams are undefeated, crosstown rivals. Should be
that's going to be a good game.
Good environment, good football game.
Time's kickoff.
Wow. Kickoff is at 7:30. We have a fireworks show at 7:20, and pre-selling tickets all day long. We have the class of 1996 and 2006. They are having their homecoming celebrations that night at the football game as well. So it should be a great ticket if you're available. We're pre-selling all day long.
All right, you need to check on getting that. All right, y'all, let me tell you, sports, y'all come out on top when it comes to sports. Look at your football, your tennis, all this is great for y'all, John.
Yeah, we have a lot of good support systems. The Horry County Schools supports us well. We have an amazing all-sports booster club. We just had our biggest fundraiser of the year this past August reverse raffle, raised well over $50,000 to support our student athletes.
Holy cow, that's great to hear that.
Yeah,
when you came on and talked about
and Myrtle Beach
is
just a great community. The city of Myrtle Beach, supports us as well.
Well, I think it's great. I mean, when you get behind your kids when they play sports, I went to every sporting game my son played. It's like to kill me, but I went to every one. I think everybody out there that has kids need to go to them because they remember it.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true. We have 39 sports available at Myrtle Beach High School for B team, JV, and varsity, and you can check all that out at myrtlebeachseahawkathletics.com.
And everybody's getting ready to start practicing too. I mean, basketball's even probably starting to practice
yes,
and get ready for
basketball,
season.
baseball, high school league started this new concept called open season, so pretty much 11 months a year, all sports are going.
All right, how about JV football? They coming up this week too?
JV football is playing this Thursday night at Carolina Forest. Generally, it rotates. That kickoff's at 7 o'clock at Carolina Forest.
All right. So sports is big. When you talk about a fundraiser, it takes a lot of money to support, all the sports that go on there. And these booster clubs that put this on, they do a great job, John. Yeah,
Myrtle Beach High School, Ray Riggs, who was here last month, our president, him, Carolyn Swanson, April Gordon, just do an outstanding job supporting our athletes and doing fundraising throughout the year.
All right, so once again, tell me, this Friday night homecoming, right?
This Friday night homecoming, kickoff at 7:30, gates open up at 6:30, fireworks show at 7:20. All the current news, myrtlebeachseahawkathletics.com.
It's going to be for some bragging rights because of the undefeated teams.
They can win the tennis tournament this year too, you think?
Tennis, volleyball, boys swimming has a chance to win the state on paper.
Buddy. That's big time. That's big time.
That's right. If you need something to do Friday night, go check out homecoming for the Seahawks. Be a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
All right, stay tuned. We'll be back in just a second.
There's a Scout mini event coming up September 24th. Let's see, it's Shipwreck Island Putt-Putt.
That's right.
And these guys here, it's a fundraiser for the Scouts, so they're here to talk about it.
That's right. We've got Chris and Phil with us, and you guys are going to talk a little bit about this event. Tell me about the event, time, and what funds are going to go to.
It's September 24th. It's 9 to 5. We're going to have a barbecue lunch, 18 holes of putt-putt. Mix 97.7 is going to do a remote broadcast. We're at Scout Expo. It's going to be a really exciting event to raise money and awareness of our Scouts in the local area, PD Area Council.
All right, now when you say an expo, y'all going to be doing an expo at the same time?
Yes, sir.
All right, tell me about the expo, Chris.
Let's talk about that.
Well, we're going to have Pioneering Solid Waste Authority is going to be out there, membership table. What else?
We're going to have a monkey bridge. We're going to have Horry County Park and Rec Department's going to have a blow-up bouncy thing. Okay. We're going to have quite a bit activities for the Scouts to do.
That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, and hopefully raise a lot of money, bring the community in to really support you guys. And now, Chris, tell us some other things the Scouts are doing. We were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, right now we have our recruiting theme for this year. It's called Hooked on Scouting, and every new youth that signs up to be a Scout this year gets a Zebco rod and reel to take on with them. And,
How about that?
We're going to have a big fishing event later in the fall, and but we've already signed up well over 200 Scouts so far just in Horry County so far this year, and we have some more to go.
Who's furnishing the rod and reel?
The PD Area Council.
Our
council
furnishing.
That's fantastic.
Also, our popcorn sale has just started. All our Scouts are going to be out at various stores throughout Horry County this weekend. They've already started, but more is going to be out this weekend selling popcorn, and brought a big sample box of Scout popcorn
for us.
So we're not just teaching our kids to sell popcorn, we're teaching them to sell what scouting is. So,
and that's what's good. It's got the scouting on it. Look at this.
Right.
That is so neat, right? They hold it right there. This is so neat. Now, I love it when we go into places like Walmart and they're selling this because I can buy the other kind. My wife will let me buy it then because it's for Boy Scouts and I can eat it.
Extra
the other
buttery.
kind. The extra.
She won't let you buy
I know.
That's
All right,
right.
scouting has come a long way. I'll tell you, like I told you, my son's an Eagle Scout. He's now 38 years old. But it helped him get a job. I mean, this really helps you if you go all the way to an Eagle Scout, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm an Eagle Scout. I think it's one of the best moral programs we have for our youth today.
And you keep it up. I'm telling you, that is great. Now, Chris, you an Eagle Scout?
No, sir, I'm not. I'm
just kidding.
Are you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so there we go.
It's tough to go all the way to be an Eagle Scout.
Yes, sir.
I bet so.
It really is. Y'all still go to Camp Coker and everything?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I went to, that was my last place at Camp Coker a long time ago. We appreciate it. Tell them one more time about the putt-putt.
It is September 24th, 9 o'clock to 5 p.m. Barbecue, 18 holes, Scout Expo, and a silent auction.
Fantastic.
Come out and spend some money.
Family-friendly.
Yes, sir.
Help raise some
Yes,
money
sir.
for
Bring
Boy
everybody
Scouts. Thanks a lot. We
out.
appreciate it.
Thank
you.
More coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, welcome back. All right, so on September 21st, Dave's Dockside in Murrells Inlet is going to be hosting the cigar and whiskey tasting event, and the proceeds are going to go to the Children's Museum. We're going to find out all about
That's a big event, I promise you. Got Jim and Bethany here with us now. And Jim, tell us a little bit about this event, how y'all came up with it to do this fundraiser.
Well, this spring I was asked to do the flip-flop ball, and I roll cigars. I have a little of all the cigars there on the Marsh Walk. And I did it and decided at that function to expand and take the proceeds that I had from the flip-flop and donate to the Children's Museum. So David and I, David Owens of Dockside, we got together and decided to do the cigar and whiskey tasting and event, and we would then take the proceeds from that and add it to the one. So it's kind of like that for the kids. I mean, everything we try to do, as you know, children first, and this is kind of where I am with the Lulabella cigars. So it's a hobby for me. You've known me for a while with Lulabella. So it's a hobby for me, and I enjoy it, but this gives us a chance. So it's next Wednesday, the 21st, from 6:30 until 8:30. Behind Dave's Dockside, and so we're looking forward to it. We hope everyone will come out and join us for the children.
That's fun. And all right, now let's go to Bethany. Now, Bethany, we're talking about the whiskey tasting.
Yes.
Tell us about that part.
RDC is actually bringing Remy Martin, so we're going to do cognac and scotches. So we're going to do a little bit of sit-down tasting, dinner effect to it, paired up with the cigar rolling. So we're hoping to have a really good turnout, and all the proceeds for the tickets then go to the Children's Museum.
All right, well, let me tell you, he does a great job in rolling the cigarettes. I promise you, we've done him on the show before. Cigars, I'm sorry. But he does a great job with them, and he brought me a few of them, too.
Did he? Well, that was nice.
But this is, of
Lucky.
course, now, can the kids come with the adults, or this is just adults?
This is adults.
Just adults.
It is
That's
adult
what I was
function,
told.
yes.
Yeah, but the money will be given over to the Children's Museum?
Yes, it will be. It will be donated to them, and we look forward to it. We hope we'll have a good turnout.
I think
Yeah, that Children's Museum, they do a lot of really neat things.
Oh, they do for kids.
In there, and you know, it's really, really important. My kids love going up
So
there,
do
so
mine.
any money they need, you know, really goes for a great cause. It's very educational.
And if you don't have kids, you probably have never been there. But I took my grandkids here, and I thought it was the most amazing thing in the world.
I know.
Yeah.
Did you get in the bubble thing?
Yeah.
That's the best part.
That was fun.
I feel like I've been in a bubble all my life.
Well, thank y'all so much. Next Wednesday, 24th, cigar and whiskey tasting.
It's the 21st.
21st, next Wednesday, though.
That's okay. You'll be late. Don't worry about
It's
it.
next Wednesday, though, right?
Yes.
Next Wednesday is the 21st, 6:30 to 8:30 behind Dave's
got it.
Dockside.
You
Be
got
there.
it.
Be there, I'll
That's
be
right.
square.
That's right. Thank y'all both.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We got more coming up on Caroline and Company Live. Stay tuned.
All right, coming up Saturday, the 24th.
That's right.
Rivertown's Dine Around's coming up. Hillary's here to talk about it.
That's right.
That's
That's
right.
going to be so much fun.
It is a day of eating in downtown Conway. So
It's
I mean,
kind of my thing.
what could be better than that? This year we have 12 locations that are participating. And people think of downtown Conway, I don't think they think there are 12 restaurants.
And they're
downtown.
great
Well, there are
restaurants.
more, but a few of them have,
Yeah.
some catering gigs, whatever.
Right.
But so it's an opportunity to go into all the different restaurants, maybe some of your favorites, try the things that you love,
Right.
or maybe try something new and go in, and they have tasting menus. Everything's priced between $2 and $4. Like, for example, a new thing in town, Crafty Rooster is offering a bacon jam burger, okay? I don't know, it has the word bacon in it, so I'm gonna try that. Maybe something you might not, stop in there to try on a regular
Right.
basis, but for $2, $3,
But you can
give a little
try it,
taste of
and
a
if you like
slider.
it, you get to go back.
Why not? And then we have some skewers that they're trying at Crady's restaurant, a new skewer. Trestle Restaurant is actually working on a new homemade barbecue sauce, and they're using this event to try. So again, some old and new things, and I think maybe one of my favorites is going to be there's a fried mac and cheese ball on the menu. So. Again,
what could be better,
What
right?
is wrong with bacon, fried macaroni and cheese? The event is free.
Okay.
You just pay for what you eat.
Okay, so you just go around to the
As
different
many
restaurants.
different places as you want or not want, family friendly. Bring the kids, bring the wife, bring the in-laws, whatever.
Now, what time are we starting?
We start at 11:30.
And
we
is
go
it all
to-
in walking distance right
all
there?
in walking distance, 3 block from end to end. So very easy. Very easy walking. The weather should be great. It's free to register, but we ask that you register because we need to know how many people to prepare for. So
Right.
just
How
go
can
on-
that
go
makes a
they
lot of
register?
sense.
Go online to conwaylive.com, give us your name and number, and then we'll get ready to see you on the 24th from 11:30 to 3. Easy breezy.
Now, y'all usually have a lot of people for this.
We do. Last year we had about 400.
I'm telling you, it's unbelievable.
And it's also CCU Family Weekend. So we get a lot of the CCU folks, and just a reminder, next weekend, fly those CCU colors because we know we're really proud of those folks. And we're
That's
excited
fantastic.
And you get to
welcome
learn a
their
little bit
families.
about the historic town also while you're walking around. You get to see all
Absolutely.
that.
You can't beat it.
It's Conway Alive does so much, and Hillary, we thank you so much for
Thank you
being
so
with
much.
us.
I
Thank you for
appreciate
being
it.
It'll be a great event. We're going to have to go out there.
Yeah, I'd like to try that.
Absolutely.
I love eating. I love eating. We've had a great time
Okay.
today. Great show. Everybody's
We have
having a
had a
good
great
time.
show.
We thank y'all so much for always being on the show with us. And
Absolutely.
anybody wanting to be on the show, be sure and contact us. practice. We'll tell you how to do it. We need about a 5 weeks advance notice. Okay?
That's right.
Thanks a lot for being here.
Hope
Don't
you have a
forget,
great Tuesday.
tomorrow,
On the road.
Laurenburg.
We're in Laurenburg.
We'll see you there.
We'll see
Tell them
ya.
bye, Hillary.
Bye. See you later. You guys have a good one.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC.